Heyo Crab Fam, Crab Clown Jimmy here. Welcome to Stream Night. Happy July 1st. Man, we've got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight and a lot of stuff to do tonight. We are playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and we are going to beat the entire game. So saddle up. It's going to be a lot of fun. I see some fun people in chat already. What's up, Hotch? What's up, Chunky, Averno, and Ian? I'm glad to see you guys all in the chat already. Let's go ahead and turn over to our play screen here. See what's what. There you go. So now you've probably got a little bit of audio. What you don't know, perhaps what you can't see, is what's coming up right now. I'm playing with two of my favorite people, starting from left to right. Chunky Code Monkey. Say what's up, Chunky.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to youtube.com/c/CrabClown Jimmy. I am the Chunky Code Monkey, and I'm playing Turtles tonight.
Well done. Next is Lando Hammer. Do you have some sort of thing to say?
I'm Lando Hammer.
Okay. Well, we are playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, and we are playing arcade mode. And if you don't know what that means that we are playing unlimited lives. So we can get in here and straight up get our faces stomped in. But I'm glad you guys are all here tonight. It's going to be a really chill stream. I've got some announcements to make. A video launching tomorrow that I think is going to be a big deal. If you're here, let me know how it sounds. If you can hear Chunky, if you can hear Lando, if you need any of their voices raised, I can make all that stuff happen. Just get a little sound check for us there. Without further ado, let's have a look at our character selection here. It looks like Chunky's going to rock with April. Any particular reason?
I haven't played as her yet, so that's one big thing. And also, we need to have some diversity in this group. Bunch of green dudes running around. You need to have a little bit of a balance.
Gotcha. So you just went straight for the white lady.
I did.
Lando Hammer, any history with Leonardo? What's the deal here?
He's got an L on his belt, and I like L's, so swords are cool too.
Swords are cool too. All right. Well said. I don't know. Hotch, can you hear Lando Hammer and Chunky okay? I want to make sure you guys can hear them before I take off into this stream. Now, I normally pick Raphael. He's my go-to turtle. Everyone's got a go-to Ninja Turtle. But I've actually beaten the game with Raphael and Michelangelo already. And Casey Jones looks fun, but I really want to grab another turtle, see how Donatello plays. That could be really, really cool. Lando Hammer, the last time you beat this, you beat it with Leonardo, yeah?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Well, let's give this a go, guys. Let's see. I've turned up some volume so you can hear the voice actors. If you don't know, L stands for lame, says Ian. Shots fired.
You sound like my mom.
All right, you guys ready? Let's do this.
Go. Let's kick some shell.
We're going to have a shell of a time.
Ooh.
Vernon's views. They really did a good job of recapturing some of this old school animation, I think.
They did. The art style is just delicious. You would think that they brought in like the original designers of the game. I mean, I know they might have done that, but they just got it. They got it down so good.
Yeah. Recreating animation like this, like some years later, like I wonder if it's the real folks, or if you can somehow like digitize this and recreate it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there a program that captures animation and just reproduces it in higher res or something?
Not necessarily, no. But they can always just recreate the assets by hand. Because there's no end to the amount of reference material they have. So
enough.
it's highly likely that they just made everything from scratch, but still. Oh, hang on, I'm having controller problems.
You better get over here, April. You're late
I'm
like
coming.
a lady.
Okay. I'm sorry. I had to do my hair. All right.
Now,
Yeah.
let's see. Does everyone else have a favorite Ninja Turtle? Like, Landon's is clearly Leonardo. Chunky's is clearly a girl.
She's not a turtle.
She's a girdle.
Growing up, Donatello. It was always a tie between Donatello and Mikey. I liked Donatello because I thought he had the coolest weapon, but I liked Michelangelo because I thought he was the funniest.
Yeah.
But Donatello definitely stood out more to me, especially since he was geeky. I should probably throw that guy.
Donatello all the way. What's up, Robert? Good to see you, man. Yeah, my favorite is Raphael, but I haven't played Donatello. So, Robert, tonight I'm playing Donatello for you. There's Bebop. Get him. Oh, he's just...
Yeah. I tried. Yeah.
Lando, favorite Ninja Turtle movie? Go.
The first one, hands down, no competition.
Oh, wow. The one with
Are
troubled
you
kid
sure?
Danny in it?
Are you sure?
You like that better than the sequel?
What's wrong? What's wrong with part
Absolutely.
2?
The ending, I mean, just kind of ends.
The second movie, yeah. I would probably have to say the first one is my favorite as well. The hype for the second one was decidedly larger. I remember there being no end to the advertisements and the tie-ins and things like that. They really understood what they had with the second movie. They didn't do a great story. And like Lando said, the ending was botched, in my opinion. But it also wasn't terrible. So, not as bad as Turtles 3. I think we can all agree that Turtles 3 was absolute garbage.
Yeah, it just fell apart at that point.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still glad they were in the suits for the... You're talking about the one where they became samurais? Like, it
Yeah,
kind
the
of
time
the predecessor to
traveling
the... Yeah, the time travel one.
Yeah.
Like, Splinter looked different, and I didn't like that. But the bodysuits had spots on them. I think that was our first introduction to the spots.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I really liked that.
I didn't. That
Really?
was the thing. They didn't look right. They looked ill. Because I mean, when you compare them
That's Leo.
to for the pizza, when you compare them to comics and cartoons and everything, they never looked like that. So it was a deviation that I didn't appreciate.
Sure.
But I was grateful for another Turtle movie because it was still a Turtle movie.
Did you see that?
I did. That was weird.
Why did we just high five?
So Lando's playing, if you guys, well, you don't know because none of us have said it yet. Lando's playing with a PlayStation controller, and his like help button, his partner button, isn't mapped correctly. So if one of us goes down, Lando Hammer can't pull us back up, which is a feature of this game, unlike previous Ninja Turtle games. So we were trying to spend some time before stream to figure it out. He's like, nope, still not working. So if we die, Lando Hammer's just going to watch us bleed out. And what you don't know, Lando, is that same button does that high five forced if you get close to it.
To be fair, Lando would still let us die.
I absolutely would for
He
more
would,
kills.
That's right.
So savage. I do like that you can juggle the bodies in this game for extra hits. Ooh, I'm in the red, guys.
Oh, you
There's
are.
pizza
You
for
need to be
Dawn.
careful.
There he
Oh,
is, right
fruit
there.
Pizza. Party pizza. There we go.
Oh, that's a new thing. Yeah. Party pizza gives everybody life. It's like that Little Caesars deal circa the 90s. Remember that? Giant pizza take
Yeah.
up your entire table?
Yeah. And pizza even has one of those now with can't remember what they call it, but they have one of those big, large table-sized pizzas that you can get all in the same box, and it's crazy. All right, Bebop. Gonna get
Bebop.
B rocked.
About to get B rockin' socked. Hit him in the face.
Right.
Come on now. How much fighting did April actually do?
Not enough.
Not enough. What do you mean not at all?
She could have been. She fought a little bit. Remember in the first movie, she swung her purse at the Foot Clan. So that was a fight scene technically. She only lasted five seconds before she got knocked out. But
I think she got slapped in the face.
She did get slapped in the face too. That's because she was running her mouth.
Stop it. We don't hit people in the face for running their
That
mouth.
is what the Foot Clan did. He literally put his hand in front of her and said, "I deliver a message. Shut it," and slapped her in the face.
Oh.
So that was the line.
Lando
trivia item number 5.
Hammer with the longest streak for 90. Jeez, man. That's crazy.
Wow. You got the most KOs, though. No ordinary purse. It was a purse plus 5. I love that, Robert. That right there is a winner.
It was the bag of holding a bunch of crap.
Yeah. Plus 5 purse of smackins.
That's right.
Plus 5 purse of, I don't know you!
Plus 5 purse of wisdom. Now you know something.
Why is it specifically 3 p.m.? Why is it not like noon?
Because I think that's a callback to previous games. Like you were dealing with like something that was occurring in the middle of the day at 3 p.m. Turtles in Time, remember?
Oh, okay.
I think I had a
Never
3
paid
p.m.
attention to
level.
that kind of stuff. Maybe so.
All right, that's Bebop was the first of what? 20 bosses?
In
16,
this
I
game?
think.
16? Okay.
There you go. Get that pile pizza. Knock them down.
Juggle them. They don't blow
Bring
up
it
till they hit the
up.
ground.
Sorry, I got more hits out of that. Yeah! No, I lost it.
All right, next question. What is your least favorite Ninja Turtle movie, and why is it the Michael Bay films?
I got reasons why it's the Michael Bay films. But I think out of all of them, I'm still going to say Turtles 3.
What?
Yeah. The Michael Bay movies are not great. They're not great turtle movies, but they are good Michael Bay movies. And if you like those kind of things, you will be drawn to that. So it's the merging of two worlds, the Turtles world with the Michael Bay world. So it's all about how you judge it. If you're judging a turtle movie, yeah, they're not great.
Don, get that.
Get what?
Pizza.
Sushi.
Those are
Sushi.
points. Yeah, that's sushi
Oh,
for
yeah.
points, not health.
Yeah. Whoever gets it first. Yeah. No.
So visually, like the reason Lando Hammer said he liked the OG Turtles movie from the 90s better. And for those of you in chat, like that clearly dates us a little bit. I guess that's mine. Yeah.
Yes.
So we're all in our late 30s, early 40s here on the stream. So we were children when that movie came out. So it was hugely influential to us. But the reason I think I liked the second one was solely for Toka and Razor, because like there were more mutant suits to look at, and I loved that. Like, show me the creatures, show me the monsters, show me the money that went into puppetry. Like, I really liked that. And while the Super Shredder fight was underwhelming, to Lando Hammer's point, I still just remember seeing Toka and Razor and like really, really liking it.
The one thing I will say about the second Turtles movie that I feel is different from the first movie is that the second movie is a lot brighter. As far as scenes go, you see a lot more. There's a lot more daytime sequences and things like that. Everything just seemed very grimy and grainy and dark.
Underground, yeah.
Yeah, and that lends itself to the production company that did it. I mean, the Turtles was technically an independent film. Nobody wanted to pick it up for distribution. New Line Cinema took a chance on it.
Yeah.
And obviously they loved
want
it.
that,
Check
April?
that.
Hey, go get it.
That's
It's party. It's a party pizza. And she needs it bad.
I got it. We're good. We're fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. So that is the one major difference that I usually see, is that the second movie is a lot more playful. The first movie dealt with a lot of very dark subject matters, I guess, intensity.
It was a very brooding.
Yeah. It was like a Batman movie with turtles in it.
Which is what the comics were originally supposed to be.
Exactly.
Correct?
So it was very faithful. It was very faithful to its source material. It was more about the comics than it was the cartoons, and they flipped that in the second movie. Maybe that's why I like the first one a little bit more, just because of that little darker nature.
Well, the world felt dirty and lived in and believable. You know, it was convincing. Maybe because I was like 5 at the time or whatever, but I felt like those were real Ninja Turtles on the screen right there to me.
Yeah.
You guys left me hanging for that high five. You both walked right past me.
Sorry, I was worried about living.
It's hard to stop missing Ian. It's a hack and slash video game.
I'm not having a problem. I'm sitting here with 22 hits. Just saying.
As I'm reading up in chat, Ian seems to have some heckling skills.
He's got some opinions. Oh man, I feel like that missed.
Don't forget, guys, you can get up and taunt with
that's
right bumper to fill your super move meter.
He just fell right into my hands.
The cool thing about streaming this game is you can actually see all of our gameplay. Like, it's not just my gameplay.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
To Ian and chat's point, if I am over here stinking with Robert's favorite Ninja Turtle, Lando Hammer with Leo is kind of cleaning house over here.
Ooh,
Also, Donatello has that range, and I haven't quite judged it yet. So when I beat the game, there goes Rocksteady. When I beat the game the first time with Raphael and Michelangelo, those are close combat people. So you had to like get in there. Gosh, Leo with the 92 hit streak.
Woof. You still got the most KOs though.
Yeah.
And you also took the most pickups.
Take that, chat. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Hugs and kisses. Look at that dice hanging from the front.
Out of the way, you green freaks! I've been working on my New York accent.
Turtles.
That's right.
So some interesting Turtles trivia I learned recently is that they were originally based as a parody of Daredevil, which is why it's the Foot Clan rather than the Hand, and their master teacher is Splinter, and Daredevil's is Stick. Apparently there's more comparisons, but those are the ones I remember.
That wasn't
Wow. Good trivia.
Yeah.
Now, I do know that OG Ninja Turtles were black and white, but also carried guns.
Really?
Yep, and they weren't distinguishable by color, for obvious reasons.
Ninjas don't carry guns.
I know. They don't now.
No, I've seen a couple in the Shinobi games that carried guns. And I think Ninja Gaiden as well, so...
Well, I think Lando Hammer was citing 3 ninjas. Remember that?
Oh. I never actually got into that movie, or that series, so I don't have a lot of memories watching that. I can't even really say that I've seen them all the way through.
Ow.
Yeah, watch out. Watch, you know...
Ow.
Hot, I haven't
Opposite
showed
of
you
where the
guys
exclamation
anything.
points are at.
I just got hit by a car, so egg on my face.
Better than turtle soup on your face.
What, does April have a Warhammer mall? What is that?
It's a microphone.
No, like her jump up in the air attack move.
No,
That.
It's a camera.
Oh,
It's a camera on a tripod.
I'm playing Game Boy. I'm playing Game Boy. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh no, Leo, you're about to go down, man. We got to get some pizza bad.
Yeah.
Watch
out
out.
for the X's. Don't stand under the X's. Ow!
Chat, I'm glad you guys are all here today. I know that my good friend Tim Recchi over at Guns, Nerds, and Steel is live streaming right now. He just hit 40,000 subscribers, made a huge announcement. You should go check his Discord and maybe even pop over to his stream to say hello. Big announcement over there. I'm excited for my guy. 40,000 subs, and he started after I did.
That's crazy.
Oh. Yep, we don't lose. Pizza! Oh.
Yes.
I liked the skateboard levels. It is kind of weird to get used to. That there's like really fast obstacles that hit you. But these were levels that like bring back some nostalgia for me.
Oh yeah, totally.
So, Lando Hammer, do you remember the Chuck E. Cheese's? If you guys don't know, Lando Hammer and I grew up close together. Do you remember the Chuck E. Cheese's near our home that had the Ninja Turtle game that would give you? Did it give you cards, like collector's cards?
You're kind of triggering a memory here. I think so.
I think there was one that would like you played the character and get so far and you get a card. Or maybe that was a baseball game.
That had an
Sounds like something that would immediately break back in those years,
Yeah. I remember the Chuck E. Cheese because obviously I live close to you guys as well. And I remember that Turtle game at the Chuck E. Cheese. That was actually the first time I'd ever played the Turtles game was at that Chuck E. Cheese. That's a ton of memories right there.
Yeah. Fun fact about that Chuck E. Cheese, my grandma used to take me there a lot. And this one time...
I'm about to go down.
I'm watching you.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, no. This is significantly harder. So my grandma took me to that Chuck E. Cheese, and I was like running around like the salad bar because they had a salad bar at most Chuck E. Cheese's. They certainly had one
that's
here.
what needs to be at a Chuck E. Cheese. Is a salad bar.
Because of all the calories in video games, salad kind of outweighs it. But I was running around the salad bar and hit my head on the overhang of it and cracked my head open, and I had to get like seen about by a doctor on site because my head was cracked open and bleeding all into my face.
So that's what's wrong with you.
Oh, longest streak goes to April.
Yes, it does. And the most KOs.
Wow. Dang. Showed me.
I'm the best. And that's a scoop.
Destroy the turtles. Rumble in the zoo. All right.
Yeah. Oh, ow. Rude.
Everybody in chat, double checking sound and visual. Does it look okay? Sound okay? Do you need higher levels? Anything to make this a better experience? Speak now. I'd love to hear from you. So I used to have a bunch of Ninja Turtle toys. And going back to our Ninja Turtles 3 thing, some of my favorite toys were the like leather feeling toys with the yellow spots from the third movie.
Mm-hmm. I remember those.
You could take like their samurai helmets off, because that's the premise of the third movie, was them dressing up as samurai.
Yeah. Well, the third movie, they went back in time to feudal Japan.
Yep.
And yeah, so they had the what? I'm trying to remember what the item was that sent them back in time. It was
a
some kind of
scepter.
lamp.
Yeah, it was a scepter that April got from like a yard sale or something.
Yeah, and the samurai came back to the turtle lair and watched hockey.
Hockey.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, so bad.
In their underwear, no less.
Yeah, now I have to rewatch the movie because it's been a minute.
I own it.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm proud to own it. It wasn't a bad movie.
Sure. Samurai Lantern. Hey, Craig, welcome in, my friend. Good to see you.
Samurai Lantern thingy. Yeah, that's it. I think they kept calling it a scepter. And welcome in, Craig. Good to see you.
No, where am I? Oh. Let go. Get. Yeah.
That's an
that's a
April
me.
pizza.
It's a me, April pizza.
Could have waited on it.
Yeah, could have, but I didn't.
So don't forget, Leo and April, the B button. Oh, what? What? Is backflip. So yeah, there you go. That'll get you out of like induction moves.
I always forget about that button.
Okay, these guys. Nope.
And I just walked into a barrel.
I totally. Yeah, I choked there. That was me. Like a Rocket League moment. I'm going in.
I got it. I got it. I don't got it.
Chunky, favorite Ninja Turtle toy growing up? Did you have any?
Oh, I had a few. I had. Oh, I didn't have a full collection. I didn't have a turtle van or anything like that. Because during that era was when finances were very tight in the family, so I wasn't able to get a lot of toys. But I did have a couple. I had a Michelangelo, I believe, a couple Donatellos. I did have. I think I still have it in my storage box. A loose. No, I take that back. That one got messed up. So I used to have. There was a time when they were doing they had already sold every possible turtle toy they could. So then they released a version of the turtles as they were dressed like Universal monsters. So I had a Donatello that was dressed like Dracula.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Really, really cool. I like that one a lot.
Well, they had a series, I think when I was a kid, of like turtles in careers, and so like I had Ninja Turtle firefighter, Ninja Turtle policeman, Ninja Turtle like doctors, and they just had them in outfits, you know.
Yeah, they had some sports ones as well. They every idea they could think of, they were thinking of. Craig says I had a lot. We were poor, but I had a turtle van and turtle blimp. Oh, the blimp! Good
I
grief.
remember the blimp, yeah.
So remember the store we got the blimp from? 80% off on a closing sale. Good night.
Oh, what a win.
Yeah, for real. It's a deal.
All right, chat, do you
The turtle
recognize
van
these
was
guys?
cool.
Ground Chuck and Dirtbag? So they are not a part of my turtle trivia history. I do not know these guys.
They're not part of mine either. Oh, no, you got stunned. Okay. He's digging down. All right. Oh, I just jumped right. Okay.
Do you guys remember the Ninja Turtle toys that had a huge speaker shell on the back of them and you had to pull the little wire through it to make them quote unquote talk?
No.
Lando, do you
I
remember
don't
those?
remember that one at all.
No, I don't actually.
I remember the turtle communicator. I had one of those.
Yeah, the
flip
turtle
up
comm.
shell thing. Yeah, turtle comm.
Yeah.
Craig said he had two of
Ah.
those.
Two.
They didn't work. I never got them to work.
Stop it, Ground Chuck. Jeez Louise. Okay. There we go. Now I got what I need. And I walk right into a hole. Bless it.
I'm down.
Thanks, Averno. You have a good night, friend. Oh,
I'm gonna get everybody killed trying to save me.
I'm
now I'm
trying to hold
down.
everybody off. Like, that's on me then.
Lando
I'm
Hammer,
about to
help!
die to myself. I'm helping. I got you. I'm dead
don't
too.
shovel me. Don't shovel me. We can't lose lives.
Woo!
Okay, I'm going to go up here. Oh, no, I
job.
wasted it. Oh, you got yours, though. That was cool.
Got a little bit. April travels a little bit with her attack. All right, Ground Chuck is down.
I'm down.
I'm sorry, Dirtbag is down. Okay. Don't hit me. Okay. Woo! Okay.
I'll just let him toss my corpse around. Why? Ow.
You guys are both about to go down. Get him.
Anything while he charges.
We got him. We got
There
him.
we go. Got him. Yes. Nice.
So I also had the Turtle Van and the Technodrome, and I had like a Connect sewer system, something like you would put on a hamster cage, except 2 or 3 inches big around, so Ninja Turtles could fit down them. So I had like a connectable sewer system that was really cool as well.
Oh, nice.
You ever have the ooze itself that would like dry up and become slime, like hardened slime over a while?
Yeah.
Ooze, which is basically like it was almost like it was almost like Nickelodeon's Gak.
Yeah,
It had the
it's
same
ahead of its time.
consistency.
Yeah.
Craig says he grabbed all the turtles from his parents' attic a couple of months ago. They are so great. That's cool. That's cool that your parents held on to them, Craig.
Yeah, it is really
Pretty
cool.
awesome.
I had a Baxter Stockman toy that I thought was really cool at the time because it could like fly and stuff.
I think I had a Casey Jones toy as well.
Definitely had Casey Jones. He was a favorite.
Yeah.
And you can play him in this game. We didn't select him. So if anyone in chat, if you're familiar with this game, Casey Jones is an unlockable character. We unlocked him. We didn't select him for this playthrough.
I've played as him before, and he's really fun to play with. He changes into different outfits, different sports outfits based on his special move that you use, so it's pretty neat.
Ooh, I also had the Krang bodysuit. It was made out of like baby doll material, and then Krang was the little toy that would fit inside of its stomach.
Oh, that's nice.
And you would bring it to show and tell every single time.
You're exactly right. That's exactly what I did. Oh, that's mine. I did bring it to show and tell. How do you remember that? That's crazy.
Then after you brought it to every single show and tell, because you couldn't bring toys on the bus, so what you would do is you would bring it on the bus and say it was for show and tell for every single week after. So you got a toy on the bus forever.
Yeah, I did. No one ever checked my credentials there either.
Yeah, a little loophole there.
Yep. Pizza thrower vehicle, yes, I remember that as well. And there were variants of that, Craig. I think like the Turtle Van had a shooting mechanism, as did the Technodrome. But I remember the turtle the pizza throwing thing because the pizzas had stickers on them, and I remember like I was so young that we would put those in the bathtub and the stickers would come off.
And I used to turn it on because it made this really distinct noise if you turned it on.
Because it had a motor.
Yeah, you'd stick it in front of my parents' bedroom door just to annoy the crap out of them.
Yeah. What is that? This is like 20 years before someone had thought of a Roomba. Like, what is that humming sound? Fire hazard. Speaking of fire hazards, do you guys remember creepy crawlers like the oven where you would squirt that that gack and 125 hits, 156 hits? You guys maybe I'm talking too much.
Well, I grabbed a POW pizza because it was underneath the vending machine, and I just went off on bouncing them against the wall, so that just racked up a ton of hits.
All right, check out the big mousers. See these guys?
Yeah, they make me feel weird.
Swimming Raphael for the turtle thing. Yes, he had webbed toes. Yep. He'd hold his hands out in front of him.
I want to say nope on that one. No, thank you.
Oh no, hang on.
Web toes to me are weird.
Craig reminded. Craig, do you remember the turtles that would transform, Ninja Turtles, and they'd transform like a transformer into baby turtles on all fours? Do you remember those?
I remember that. Yes. I know you weren't talking to me, but yes, I remember that.
Just triggering some memories here.
Yeah. Oh wow. I seem to remember having one of those as well. I do remember having some official turtle figures from the second movie, because they would come with the little green ooze canisters.
Yeah.
That were like that translucent green, and I loved those things for some weird reason.
Those were pretty cool.
Party pizza, get it?
Got it.
We needed that bad.
Yeah. These big mousers, this isn't canon, right? These big things?
I don't know that for sure. They might be, maybe. I'm sure someone put them somewhere.
It's a tough fight.
This is my least favorite boss.
I am the Rat King. You're trespassing on royal grounds.
Yes,
he also
the
looks like
shell
Larry.
was too big for that transformer turtle. But you had to fit like a whole second pair of arms and legs in that thing, man.
Yeah, and the mechanisms and everything to
and the little baby turtle head. It's weird.
baby.
It was cool though. I mean, I say weird, but I remembered the toy. I liked the toy. It's hard to.
No.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Right when I got it.
I love that.
Get off your Game Boy, Donatello. Gosh.
No. I love that it's a common theme throughout this entire game.
This game does a really good job of just capturing all the feels of your classic beat 'em ups. Just and the Turtles universe as well. I said this to a couple other people as well. I would love to see them take this engine, like this concept, and just go back and do some more classic '90s IPs and make games out of it. Like I'd love to see them do like Batman the Animated Series or Animaniacs, something like that. I'd love to see an Animaniacs game like this. That'd be amazing.
For those of you, go ahead.
What really sets this game apart is the music, though.
Baller soundtrack.
Yeah, it's like
And
took it
speaking
to
of
the next
baller,
level.
speaking of baller soundtracks, I still to this day every once in a while will listen to the original Turtles movie soundtrack. The whole thing, like the score, the fight scene music and things like that, and the '90s hip hop songs they have in there.
Give me up.
And
For the rat scum. Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Gotcha.
I still got eaten. I'm being eaten. Oh my gosh. Help. Help me. Get him down. Now he's
Working on
down.
it. I got it.
High five me. Yes.
Street Sharks, Samurais, Pizza Cats. I remember those guys too. I remember Street Sharks.
Biker Mice, Craig. Remember Biker Mice?
Yeah. You can even say that Battletoads was kind of a rip-off on the Turtles.
Yeah. I liked
little
Battletoads,
bit.
though.
Yeah, they were okay. That game was hard.
I think I'm totally pegging Craig. It's just our age. I feel like he knows all these toys.
Oh, yeah, roughly.
So there's been a very recent Ninja Turtles Batman crossover, I think. A movie that released in the last 5 or so years. I haven't seen it, but in my recent Ninja Turtle scouring of the internet, which is a weird thing to having confessed to, I saw that was a recent movie.
You want to talk about crossovers? The Turtles are still alive and well in the comics as well.
Yeah.
And there is a publishing house, I think it's called IDW, and they have publishing rights to do comics for a lot of classic nostalgic IPs. So they actually did a crossover between the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Power Rangers.
What?
And yes, and so
Was it
they've
good?
got a. It wasn't bad. I've only read like a couple issues, but for what I saw was pretty awesome. So, I mean, it's just a great thing. Hey, it's Turtle Clown Jimmy, Lieutenant Dan, my man.
Lieutenant Dan, welcome in, dude. Oh man, Lieutenant Dan, we are talking about favorite Ninja Turtle toys, favorite Ninja Turtle movies. Do you have any memories of like vintage turtle stuff?
Ow.
Oh. Leo, do you know that you can do your charge up for your meditation move?
Hitting.
Right.
No time for strategy.
R1 should be it for you. No time for strategy. I got swords to swing.
You're just hitting joystick and one button, aren't you?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I'm doing a little bit better than Landon because I'm pressing 2 buttons at the same time.
Well, Leo has really good aerial attacks, so I've been using those a lot. Get him, April.
That's right. That's what I do. This is breaking news.
Oh, whoops.
Well done. Oh, not a Ninja Turtle fan.
Oh.
Well, that's
I
all
knew there was
right.
something wrong with you.
No, that's all right. At least you didn't come in here flexing the Michael Bay movie as like gospel. We've already had some outlaw moments there. Punk frogs.
Sorry, everybody.
So I keep glancing over to read chat, and I'm not stopping attacking. And when I look up, I'm like attacking a wall. Like,
Yeah, that happens to me too. IDW did a great crossover comic of Star Trek and Planet of the Apes. Oh, I gotta find that one. That would be cool.
Remake, Lieutenant Dan, of an old game. This is new content, new fights, new bosses, some new mechanics, but same animation. Obviously, lo-fi, or low res rather, but very similar to Turtles in Time, and it also has some of that NES Ninja Turtles game when you play story mode, where you're like running around a Mario map, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, story mode is highly recommended.
And Chunky, correct me if I'm wrong, with the exception of some of the voice actors who passed away, these are OG 90s Ninja Turtle show voice actors, yeah?
Yes, they are. As far as I know, everybody from the original Turtles cartoon, with the exception of Uncle Phil, who did the voice of Shredder. Uncle Phil being Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. James Avery is his real name, who passed away, I think, about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe 12 or so. He obviously couldn't make it. So the Shredder voice you hear is not the original one. But everybody else that I've heard so far sounds like the original.
Oh, and this is where we fight. Here it is. Toka and Razor. I like these guys.
They were created specifically for the second movie, and then they were integrated into the cartoon afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love that he's got a burp attack.
Yeah.
What was I? I was trying to do a group move.
Oh, one of those tossing moves?
Yeah.
He couldn't make it. That's effectively what I was trying to say, wasn't it, Uncle Dan?
That's exactly what you
Dan,
said.
Lieutenant Dan.
Did you say Uncle Dan?
I just said Uncle Dan. I am so
promoted.
Oh boy, that's weird. That's gonna the next Minecraft game is gonna be awkward.
Wow.
Hey there, Uncle Dan.
Just call him Daddy next.
Oh no,
sorry, Dad. I don't read goods.
Well, reading's for suckers, so.
No, we moisted both of those. Dang.
Yeah, we did. I'm gonna play video games in the corner until I get my power up.
Yeah, I wasted that power up.
Got them both. Got them both. Get out of here.
That is what you said. He passed away a few years ago, so he couldn't make it. Yeah, you know. You know. I'm not wrong. If you want to get technical about it. I'm technically right, and that's the best kind of right.
What does technically even mean? You know, people use that to justify a lot of what they say next.
I think it's the intelligent version of actually.
Give me up, give me up.
People use. I got you, fam. Don't stink cloud me. Don't you? Oh, okay.
Technically right. The best kind of right.
That's right. There you go. Take her down.
We did it. High five me.
You make my eyes rain. You make my eyes rain.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah.
High fives, me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope, you can't. Sorry, only the cool kids get the high five.
Get out of
working
here.
controllers. Pacifist? What? I'm gonna fix that problem.
It's because you're a lady. Sorry.
Hey,
didn't mean to say it out loud.
I think
that's
you
not
did.
what ladies do.
Okay. I'll remember that.
Baby doll body.
Another missing robot piece? What a shocker.
Roof running reptiles.
I do remember the rooftop stage from Turtles in Time.
I don't.
Turtles is. You don't remember the rooftop stages? It was pretty good. The Turtles is obviously known most for their beat 'em up games. But does anybody remember the fighting games they came out with, the TMNT Tournament Fighters?
No, I don't. The tournament fighters?
Yeah, they actually came out with like a Street Fighter style game with all the turtle characters.
Was it arcade?
No, it was console. So like for Genesis, it was mainly on Genesis, but they did have a Super Nintendo version. But it had like all the turtle characters. It had like some people that were never part of the show. I think some of them had been pulled from the comics or anything. But there was like, it was when the fighting game craze was huge. So like Street Fighter was massive, Mortal Kombat was massive, Killer Instinct, of course. So they decided to cash in on that. I mean, Shaq, the basketball star Shaq, had his own fighting game. So of course, Turtles had to have, so the Turtles had to have their own fighting game.
Fell down a hole.
Me too.
I fell down the hole.
What is that from?
That is from Tiny Toon Adventures. Plucky Duck Baby Pucky used to say that.
Oh my god.
Water go down the hole.
I do remember that. Oh my god.
He would sit there and just stand over the toilet and say that, and I was like, that is the funniest thing ever. I love toilet humor, so that helps out.
Nope. So, for those of you guys watching, you'll notice that we get these big hit combos, and every time, if you look at the yellow numbers up in the top corner of our screen there, every time we hit a 200 benchmark, we get an extra life, which is helpful because Lando Hammer can't figure out how to res us if we go down, so he just kind of like keeps fighting.
I can figure it out. I just have a 10-year-old PlayStation 4 controller that the buttons don't all work. So.
Well, there's that.
You broke the console to the platform. We're gonna die on you.
Did. What does that mean? Probably nothing. The game had a shark guy. Yeah, I think it did have a shark. When you talk about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and rip off, what's going on here? There's somebody stuck to my foot. There's a foot stuck to my foot on my screen, at least. Another franchise just came to mind. Biker Mice from Mars. Does
Yeah, I
anybody remember
commented
that
on
show?
that earlier.
Oh,
I
okay.
do remember Biker Mice.
I heard.
Had that toy as well. That was a great
was
show.
the-
Do you remember Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Same genre?
Yes.
Of the Killer
Yes.
Tomatoes. Based off
I
of a
remember
movie.
the movie as well.
Yeah.
It's a very schlocky movie. Another show like that was The Cowboys of Moo Mesa. You might remember that one?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Remember The Cowboys of Moo Mesa? It only lasted for like a season, I think. Of course, back in the Saturday morning cartoon phases, a season could be 45 episodes. It was kind of weird like that. Like, I think technically DuckTales is one season of 75 episodes.
Oh,
Good
wow.
gracious. Oh,
Is
I walked
how
right
they
into
kind
that.
of considered it.
So, Dan's asking a good question. Is this game a nostalgia trip? Short answer, yes. Long answer,
them April.
yes. But this is new content, so like these are new levels, but you've got a lot of the same skins for foot soldiers. OG foot soldiers for the 90s show were robots.
Still getting hits.
Look at me. Look at me.
Keep 'em up.
Ah!
It's like Rocket
I
League.
am a master juggler.
But like there are some new features like high-fiving each other. Yeah. Which again, not a huge thing to script in. But you can now play as April. The OG games you'd only play as Turtles, no unlockable characters, but you can play as Splinter, April, Casey Jones. But most of the bosses are the same, to your point, Dan. Just animations are smoother. They're just still like low res or whatever.
Yeah, but the
Good
but
night,
the low
Ian.
res
Thanks for
does
coming.
When it's, good night, Ian. Have yourself a great night. Thanks for dropping in. I think that the pixelation, the pixel graphics lends itself to the nostalgia. I think as far as this game goes, it is everything I expected, and then some. The fighting style is so smooth; it is so satisfying. This is now my 4th playthrough of this game, and I have loved every single playthrough. I think the inclusion of 6-player multiplayer
Yeah.
6-player co-op is a very big deal to me too. In a lot of days nowadays, you see 4 players only and stuff like that. So 6 players is really awesome. And that brings back memories of playing the X-Men arcade game.
Oh yeah, X-Men arcade game. We've got one of those here in town,
Yep.
and I've beat it.
That was a close
She
one,
just-
boys.
Does April drop her mic? I just noticed that.
He does. It's a literal. I won the Airborne Award too. That's how I got 141 for a hit streak.
But yeah, like Dan, this game I've beaten it a couple times now with Chunky and Lando Hammer, and it is. I mean, it can be done in 2.5 hours, which is about the amount of time we'll spend on it tonight. I think Lando reminded us that there's 16 bosses, so this is boss number 8. We're coming into Wingnut right here. Another sky surfing level, which these are fun. But yeah,
if I had
lots
to
of
say
similar
one-
mechanics.
If I had to say one thing about the game, I wish they would have had more unlockables. Because so far, the only thing we've unlocked is Casey Jones. I think that's it. So I don't think there's any other characters that you could potentially set yourself up to play as.
I would also like more unlockables, but like Punk Frogs would be a big one. And even like, because there were some of the villains who were kind of anti-heroes, Casey Jones being one of them, but like, there are other players I would like Metalhead would be a good one.
Metalhead would be an amazing one. I'd love that. So yeah, I think they could have gone a little bit deeper, but what we got in this game is outstanding. I am very satisfied with. I also am curious to see if the modding community. Oh, sorry, we should have communicated on that. I'd like to see if the modding community can do anything with it. See if they can like replace the characters and stuff like that with like reskins. If there's even such a desire for it out there, you'll usually find someone who's interested in modding games like this.
Yeah.
Oh, watch it, go back up. There we go.
Oh, we got to focus here, chat. Oh, still got me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's fine.
The music for this one's pretty ballin'.
Yeah.
It's probably pretty low for chat, but I like it.
Yeah, the music in this game is great, but I have to turn it down from the default because it is so ear-numbingly loud and like very in your face. Yeah, should let Leo have that.
Nope, you did good. This level, you just have to get them when you can.
That's true.
Oh, the bombs. See, there's the turtle blimp in the background Craig was talking about in a previous comment. I don't recall having the blimp, but I did have the Technodrome and the van as toys.
Ah, the Technodrome, yeah.
And was one of my top toys for sure.
We didn't have a lot of space in my house. We had a cramped house, so my parents... I'd never made it a point to ask for very big toys, just because I never had a place to keep them. So I usually ended up going with action figure stuff that never really had a lot of vehicles. And I was always jealous of the kids who had the vehicles. Like, oh, I'd like that. And it's like, but where am I going to put it?
Oh, poor baby Chunky.
Yeah, no. Feel bad for me.
No.
Ah.
Hey, don't forget, if you get the power-up, you can do a power-up attack that's not just stationary. You can jump and do one, and you could, like, backflip and do one. And they all have, like, different effects.
Oh, that was a chunk of health right there. Good job, guys.
Chunk. Oh, wow.
Chunky of health? I can't find me. Okay.
I've lost myself.
Oh, the bullets. I don't remember the bullets being a thing before.
You can burn him down, this guy down pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't have any, like, hit cancels or things like that, so...
I'll get
you
the
can
ads.
just kind of stick him in the corner and wail on him. There we go.
High five. High five.
Uh-oh. Mic drop.
A high five button doesn't work.
Sounds like a user error to me.
Yeah, sounds like you need a new controller.
Just a high five, man.
I'm going to get 10 more years out of this bad boy.
You've already gotten 10 years out of it already, so it's time for it.
All right, we're at the beach. Nope. Gotcha.
No.
And we're at the beach and we're attacked by guys with plungers.
Plunger gun. How did you hit me? I was in the middle of an arm swing thing. The cool thing about this game that previous games wouldn't permit is that you can almost perpetually juggle. Like you can juggle until you just miss, which I think is a really cool feature.
Right here, I was just triple juggling these guys.
Hey, good night, Lieutenant Dan. Hope you feel better, man. Thanks for popping in to say hi. Get some rest.
Yeah, take care, Lieutenant Dan. Have yourself a great evening. Get some rest.
Yes. Let's
Oh,
go.
oh. Yeah.
What, did that board interrupt my hit streak?
Yeah, the
Dang
boards will do that. I didn't mean to take that pizza.
You
My
may have been
beat.
eligible for it. Let's go.
There's also the
Turtle
attack
power.
of pressing jump and attack at the same time, which I usually call like an uppercut attack. April's is really good because it's like a double. It's like a double hit kick. And it is fantastic. So I'm really enjoying playing as April so far.
He's pretty good. I mean, you're really good at combos.
Chunky, who all have you beaten the game with so far?
I beat it with Raph and Casey Jones, and I can't remember who else. May have been
Splinter.
Donatello, the other one.
Splinter, yeah?
Yeah, Splinter. So Splinter, Raphael, and Casey Jones.
Because you and I played one day after work.
Mhm.
I think it was Splinter. We duoed it.
Yeah, so my first playthrough I did on my own channel, Twitch, and that was Raphael. I started off with Donatello, then I switched to Raphael. And then second playthrough was Splinter, and then third playthrough was Casey Jones.
I think you switched to Raphael because I cheered bits on your Twitch channel. And I'm like,
You
play
did.
as Raph. Here's 100 bits.
Yeah.
You're like, okay.
Right. I will do anything for money, but I won't
What?
do that. What?
So if you guys don't know, my friend Chunky has a YouTube channel, CCM Studios, CCM.studios. And then Chunky Code Monkey over on Twitch. He drops a lot of links in my Discord, but go check him out. Lots of fun. Cheer some bits, get some redeemables. He is a platform game player, yeah?
Yeah.
If you give him enough bits, he'll talk like Mickey.
Oh yes. Yeah, I do a pretty good Mickey Mouse impression, I've been told. So for 2 minutes, I will talk like Mickey if you spend some channel points on me. Yeah, the Chunky_Code_Monkey is the channel name, and I am the worst platformer to ever platform a platform, and we have fun while we. Also do a segment on there called Fat Nerd Frights, or a good friend of mine, the Fat Nerd, who you may know from CCM.studios, play some horror games as well. Currently doing Eternal Darkness on that stream. So fun times all around. We're currently going through Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and that's my first time playing that game, and I really enjoy it. I've really been enjoying the Castlevania series. So yeah, thank you for the plug, Crab Fam, Jimmy.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it very much.
Well, what the viewers may not know is that Lando Hammer and Chunky Code Monkey were two bros in whom I confided the most on my I want to start a YouTube channel journey. I bounced a lot of the ideas and the artwork and games and stuff off of these guys. Here comes Leatherhead. And they provided the most wisdom and encouragement right from the gate. So, and they're also two of my patron supporters. So thank you guys for your continual generous support. Love you,
I
mean
guess
it.
you're worth it. I guess you're worth it, you know.
There goes Punk Frogs in the background if you haven't seen him.
I didn't notice this before, but on the right side of the screen, you got a pile of teddy bears too,
Oh my gosh.
and they are very Care Bear looking-ish without symbols on the chest.
Oh, they
Oh,
gave
okay.
a pizza.
It landed on my head. So,
It's still your fault.
So,
Oh no! Stop.
for anyone that's new here, Ninja Turtles isn't a typical thing we do here at Crab Clown Jimmy. Mostly survival games, but I wasn't in a good spot to do some survival stuff. And Ninja Turtles is a super fun game that I love with bros that I love. And so I think this is a fun change to do. Now, we do have a video coming out tomorrow, kind of a channel update. Wow, that was really easy.
Nice.
And this is going to talk a little bit about my release schedule for the month of July. So be on the watch out for that video tomorrow. Hits first thing in the morning. A quick update on my release schedule in July. If you haven't caught them already, I'm playing Ark Survival Evolved with Lieutenant Dan, who was in chat just moments ago. That is a cinematic adventure series that he and I are doing together. Highly produced, highly recommended. And I'm playing Sea of Thieves, a solo series entitled The Misadventures of Cap'n Crabs in Sea of Thieves. So both cinematic shows, that's kind of the forte of our channel and will continue to be. But this stream is kind of a one-off fun thing. I'm glad you guys are here enjoying it with me.
I'm enjoying it too, and I will vouch for Park Rangers, the Ark series you're doing, and for Captain Crabs. They're both very well done and very fun to watch. The antics that you and Lieutenant Dan get up to inside of Park Rangers is nothing short of hilarious.
He's a funny guy. You know, so much of that series is in his brain. Like, when we get on a Discord call, like, it's like I hear him trying to govern like the flood of creative thoughts and ideas that he has to get on paper. And sometimes he'll share them and modify them as he's sharing them. Like, there's just so much creativity in that man that I've benefited from it because I've learned a lot about editing and production from him. But yeah, so much of that show started in his brain. And I've loved doing it with him.
I can definitely see that. I've had the pleasure of working with Lieutenant Dan on a couple of videos so far as well. He just recently released a Minecraft video where he came up with a concept called Vampire Hunter, and I got to
the mini game.
Really fun. Yes, had a really good time doing that. And something else that he is still working on that we got to work with him on as well, which was super fun, involving the game Ark. So,
April, get that?
yes, sir. So,
Yeah, so
Lieutenant
he
Dan,
created-
top-notch human.
Yeah, he created a mini game in Minecraft and brought in like 10 players, and it's really fun. It's on his channel, Lieutenant Dan Productions. Jump on my Discord to find him if you haven't already. Man, such fun stuff. Very creative, very clever, very highly produced. Keep him up.
I'm doing it. Oh, I missed. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Come
more
on,
mousers.
come on. Ah, bless it.
Just a minute.
I got 72 hits out of that. No, don't you do, no, come back here.
Oh, we both did that. Wow.
Uh,
Pizza, me.
Yep.
Or you, whatever. Leo, did you just go get it?
Yeah. Can we not hit this guy?
Gosh.
I'm sorry, only people who don't steal pizza can hit the monsters.
Yes.
High fives.
I think they did a great job on this game. I do think, yeah, more unlockable characters would be a big deal. I like that you can, nice. Playing April and Splinter is cool. Yeah, I kind of wonder if Vernon would be a good unlockable character.
Maybe I could see that. April's boss at the news thing might be
Chief,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, he is involved in story mode partially, so he is in there.
Punk
Wasn't there like a
Frogs, too.
samurai bunny at some point?
Oh, Usagi Yojimbo.
Yeah.
I think that character's name was actually based off of a legitimate, like Usagi Yojimbo is the name of a movie character from a Kurosawa film, so they
Yeah,
may
I
not
think
have
it's
the rights to use it.
It's called
Hold up.
Yojimbo,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Yikes. Have I not landed yet? Dang. Bro, those Mausers. Let them land.
No. Trying to get the juggling award. I don't know if there's an achievement for it, but I want it.
April just almost got to 100 again. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Giant
I want to
Mouser.
get 200 hits.
I've only broken 100 3 or 4 times ever in this game.
I'm telling you, these jumping attacks are where it's at to keep things in the air.
You know, Chunky, me and April have did combo attacks together at some point a couple of times, and I don't know how we did it.
Yeah, I have found that we can do that if the scenario's right. I think it's involving the throw command, maybe. Which to throw something, you just walk into it without attacking anything, without pressing any other buttons, and it grabs them, and then you can press your D-pad in a direction plus your attack button, and it will either toss them or, in like Raphael's case, he actually does a belly to back suplex, which I love. So, but as far as like someone throwing someone else on the team, I haven't figured out how to do it yet.
Does Chrome Dome ever change sides and become like a neutral party or possibly a hero party?
I'm not sure.
Because I'd say he'd become a good unlockable character to me.
Yeah. Well, even if they were still bad guys, being able to play as them would be fun, I think, and interesting.
Well, certainly they wouldn't let you fight a villain with a villain as an unlockable character, yeah?
Yeah, but if you're doing it in arcade mode, it doesn't really. I mean, I don't see where that's too much of an issue.
So I just pressed L by accident, and evidently that highlights your name tag in case you get lost.
Oh, that's nice.
Almost
Oh,
down.
that was a good tack.
It's also clear to me now. The turtles are my friends.
Okay, yeah, he becomes friendly.
Yeah.
I tried to high five you and you just went and posed. That was funny. And then she did the mic drop. It was
Mic
awkward.
drop. I don't like the pogo stick.
Oh, that's funny. There's the legs.
What are the little one-wheel robots? Do you remember those that we've been fighting already? Do you remember what they're called?
I can't remember.
Dinosaur stampede!
Technodrones, like a flying drone, sounds familiar. That may have been it, but I don't think that's right.
Spear guys are the worst.
Yeah, the arrow guys always get me, but
There's a stage later in this game that has like ice beams that come out of the floor, and I fall for them 100% of the time. Like, I've had to be rescued every time I've tried to play this game.
Yeah, I hate those. I hate the ice spray. Yeah, it's annoying. They fire very quickly, so you only have like maybe half a second to get out of the way. And so if you're getting accosted by Triceradons or Foot Clan members or lots of other things, it creates chaos.
Any comments?
Dinosaurs! Man,
I dodged it. I dodged it again.
Look out.
he got a shield.
he doesn't have anything. We have a Hulk.
No, you've got an April.
I am over here
Ow.
about to die.
Any comments?
Any pizza?
There should be a pizza nearby.
Nice. All right. I like the Triceratons. They weren't prevalent much on the 90s show, so they're like an addition, I think, in recent canons. But I do like them. I think that's a really cool thing. A lot of the Turtles lore, I think in the last 10 or 20 years, has been fighting more aliens from outer space like Krang and the Triceratons.
Yeah, and I think eventually every franchise that routes our characters in space, things like that. They came around after I stopped watching the Turtles, because of various reasons. I mean, one thing being especially that I couldn't get my hands on episodes anymore. So they came around after that. So they were never like part of my nostalgia trip, and I didn't pay attention to them by that point. I'm about to die.
We're all about to die.
Get it?
All right.
Got it?
Nice.
Good. I don't get it.
Yeah.
So the Michael Bay films, I wanted to point out, like the CGI turtles, I thought looked cool. Like they were different sizes. They had a lot of like accessories. I thought that was kind of a neat ad. I think it was like the Will Arnett, Megan Fox characters that bothered me a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what a lot of people say, and they're actually 100%. It's kind of like what I said earlier, is that it's a Michael Bay movie in the Turtles universe.
Oh, sorry.
Go nuts. And that was no more prevalent than Megan Fox being in that movie, because she is, I'm down.
Oh gosh, guys. You might
It's okay. We have a lot of lives, so.
We don't like dying though.
This is not working the way I planned.
That's the first death right there.
Yep.
And there's
the party.
Oof.
Craig says he loves Will Arnett. He won't blame him for anything. Yeah, out of all that, Will Arnett was Will Arnett. Nothing against him. Megan Fox was the biggest issue with that movie, in my opinion, because she was Megan Fox playing April O'Neil.
Well, wasn't
which is a
the
genre.
arc for the Michael Bay thing like they were her pet turtles?
Yeah,
and
they completely rewrote it from it was so dumb.
Well, and part of me thinks that the reason they did that was because they originally wanted the turtles to be from outer space. And people got so mad about that they're like, yeah, we're not doing that. And so I think that was Michael Bay's way of just kind of throwing up a middle finger to the fans.
So
Because Michael Bay wants to make the movies he wants to make. He doesn't necessarily care about the source material and nostalgia.
Exactly.
And the Transformers is a very good example of that.
Oh, hey, Guns, Nerds, and Steel. We were just talking about you, man. Thanks for popping over here. And man, big congrats to 40K subs. Super proud of you. Excited for the big step you're taking. Full-time YouTuber there, man.
That's a huge deal, man. So congratulations on you, my
Big deal. Ninja Turtles. We just wiped the floor with that guy. What was his name? Did anybody?
It was Tricera, dude.
There was a Z involved.
Yeah. I think there was an ampersand in there somewhere.
Niner.
I think we've turned off our brains because beat 'em up games require no critical thinking.
.net.
Yeah. Oh, get him. Plunger guns. The giant mousers. That's doesn't sit well with me.
I just don't like the fact that they baby bird up little mousers. I hate that.
They vomit little ones up.
Yeah. It just looks. If they didn't do the motion of, I would be okay.
Like a dog before it throws up.
Exactly. You're just like, get outside! Get outside!
Yeah.
I seem to have a memory of my parents having to do that once to one of the dogs, because they could hear him making a big deal of getting ready to throw up, and they're like, "Get out! Get out! Get out!"
Oh yeah.
And then chaos ensues in the house. at that
Anxiously
point.
and angrily.
Yeah.
It's not the dog's fault that you fed him off the table and now he's sick with pork chop in his belly.
Well, he wanted bologna, and bologna's good for dogs, right?
Let's do this. Oh, come on, come on.
Come here, yeah.
We haven't strategically burnt up a fire barrel yet. Let's try that one.
Oh,
Still.
yeah, almost missed. All right, I'll juggle him.
Leo, you want to get that? You lost a life.
Your time.
Where am I? Okay.
I hear that if you press L, it tells you where you are, noob.
Okay.
I hit
All
the
right.
murder fans. Okay.
Okay. Who's the noob?
Murder Fans, new band name, called it.
Ah, that worked.
Murder fans. We are murder fans. Everyone says what?
Right. What's your genre? With a band name like Murder Fans, what's your genre?
Oh, death metal, absolutely. Or like emo punk in the 90s, either way.
Bat metal, maybe.
Yeah.
Is that guy not dead yet? Wow.
These things are such a pain in the
Ow.
tail.
What the? That's nuts. Bro,
Farm
let
hits
that
from
thing
this.
die.
No.
Here we
I
go.
can juggle. If I can juggle it, I'm gonna keep it alive.
Donatello needs some pizza.
Oh,
here
here's the
it
ice
is.
freezing ray.
No, I made it. I made it. Oh, dang it. I'm dead. Let me out.
How do you get through these things?
I don't
Get
know.
to the pizza. Get
Brad,
to the
look at
pizza.
Get that pizza. Don't try and fight the things. Just get the pizza.
Don't throw me in there.
I wasn't trying to.
You deserve that.
I don't. I don't deserve anything.
I just got hit by a plunger. It's playing Game Boy. Nice. Guys, I think we're doing great. I don't remember the final boss of the game being too overwhelming.
No. It's very fun though.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'll say about this game is like it's not necessarily that it's very challenging, but it is just so fun and satisfying to play. And that's what I like more than anything else.
Yeah,
Oh.
watch out for electricity. I just wasted that. And ran into the electricity. Go, go, go.
Yeah. Go off, go off.
I wasn't close enough to bad guys.
I disagree with that statement. That's it. Oh no! No.
Got me. Plunger, guys. So, little known fact, because I haven't face revealed on YouTube or anything, but I have Ninja Turtle tattoos. And I would get more. But I have a rule.
Ask me if I want to get tattoos with you.
So I have a rule for tattoos, and I have several. That's either... Oh, that's Party Pizza. Yeah. Baxter Stockman. Buzz off, turtles. This is a jump attack boss fight, right? So yeah, I have a rule for getting tattoos that I have to be in a new city in order to get one. Otherwise, it can become very addicting. And so some of the cities I have on my arm, ironically, the city I live in is where I got my Ninja Turtles tattoo. And I have a St. Louis on my arm, Philadelphia on my arm, Orlando on my arm. Let's see, Savannah on my arm. And I think
Trick me.
I've also had
Yeah,
some
you got me
touch-up
too.
work and coloring work there. So Ninja Turtles got that right here in the town I live in. In this black and white turtle shell with the turtles' weapons. Pretty proud of it.
I was there for your Orlando tattoo.
You were. I think Lando was as well.
Yeah, I was trying to talk you out of it.
That's because you just didn't want to sit in the tattoo parlor.
For like 2 hours.
Yeah. We were on vacation, and that was not what Lando wanted to do.
You know, you didn't gripe about it. Like, you were cool about it.
Oh, I was griping. You just couldn't hear me.
Yeah, there was a lot of old man grumbles coming from the area of the tattoo parlor that night.
How's he ever going to get a job without their tattoo?
That's right. That's not going to look good on your 401k.
I cannot.
Ugh.
When they all three go off, come on.
Yeah.
You can jump him. All right, get him. There he goes. Daddy got him.
You no good deep breaths.
The Baxter Stockman voice is very good.
It is very good. Nice.
I got the Wrecking Ball Award.
And you had most streak, most KOs. Man,
I just rocked that stage.
I need to take back everything I said about April being a bad playable character.
Yeah, she is. She is very good. Very fun to play. Juggling champion out of all the characters I've played so far.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Yeah, that was a good point.
The old dome has seen better days.
So if I decide to go achievement hunting, and there's a juggling achievement out there, she'll make it easy.
So, you guys remember we've talked about the '90s TV show on which this is based. Do you remember some of the animation being so janky that Turtles' mask colors would glitch in and out or change sometimes?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Didn't notice it until later in my adult life, but yeah, it's
That was still during the days of cell animations, so I don't think computers were readily available during that time to help with that kind of stuff. So I can totally see them mixing up the cells, mixing up the colors and things like that. Not uncommon. They probably had some bad voice work too, and bad voiceovers. I did want to make a comment too, and I should have done it during the last boss fight, but when you talk about Michael Bay abominations, getting Tyler Perry to play Baxter Stockman in the second Turtles Michael Bay movie was just unfair and horrific. And when you think about the fact that he didn't even turn into Baxter Stockman,
that he didn't
like the Fly
mutate,
version,
yeah,
that I just hate everything about that. So if there's any one giant egregious sin I can put on Michael Bay when it comes to the Turtles movies, it's that. That and Megan Fox is my biggest gripes about it. Series.
Do you guys remember these silver rock soldiers?
I don't. I barely remember the rock soldiers as they were.
Oh, I remembered rock soldiers. They were minions of Krang, very specifically. But I don't remember the gray ones.
Excuse me.
Get him, get him, get him! Oh, those little things.
Watch out the bombs!
Oh, I'm down. Pizza me, bro.
I'm in super boat. Sorry, I'm coming in. It's fine. Oh, I got knocked down.
More pizza.
Leo,
No.
knock him. Help me out
No,
here.
Hammer, you fight, man. Fight.
saving, but button won't work.
No.
No, you could have been fighting the guys though while I was. Oh, and there's the party pizza.
Oh my gosh.
Naturally.
That's 2 deaths.
Starting to get
Psy
tough
guys
now.
are the worst, yeah.
Yeah, these later stages are where they just throw a insane amount of characters at you.
Nice. All right, let's do this.
That's
Done.
Me again. Jeez.
Should have saved it.
Don't forget your backflip. you can it'll get you out of induction moves, right?
Yep.
Ow.
Oh nope. Oh, orange guys showing up with some pepper.
Right.
The black soldiers with the size, man. Those they hit me
They're
like
very
every
frustrating.
time. There, I juggled him in.
Oh wow! It didn't register my taunt.
Trag.
Any comments?
All right, meditate up. That was a nice chunk of health.
Yeah, it was.
Heyo! Oh, got me.
There we
Gosh,
go.
that looks like
Sledgehammer it up.
A warhammer, yeah.
Yeah.
Any comments?
He's going down. He's down.
Playing this makes me want to play Streets of Rage 4, which I have not taken a chance to play yet. It just came out a few years ago.
What Streets of Rage? I haven't heard of that.
Streets of Rage is a side-scrolling beat-em-up style game, just like this.
Like Final Fight and Turtles.
Yeah, yeah. It was more popular on the Sega Genesis console. But they recently came out with a sequel a couple years ago called Streets of Rage, and it was very much like this. It was a faithful sequel
Fell down
to the
that hole.
original style.
Say again, Chunky. It's a side scroller beat 'em up. I cut you off because I fell down that hole.
Yeah, that's all right. I was just saying that it's very much like this, and that it came out a couple of years ago, and it was a faithful. I was waiting. Yeah, good timing. So it was a faithful sequel to the original games that were on Sega Genesis. And from what I hear, it was pretty good. So, and I do like a side-scrolling beat 'em up from time to time.
You gonna stream it?
I might.
Because you're not
Be a
exclusively platformers, right? Like you do a lot of vintage retro stuff. but
Right,
not,
yeah.
Not all platformers. Like this wouldn't qualify as a platformer.
No, absolutely not. I'll play any game except for competitive ones like Valorant or Fortnite. I will probably never do those on stream because A, I suck at them, and B, they're not fun to me, especially on stream. It would be fun for the audience to see, I'm sure. But I like retro style games like this, like side-scrolling beat 'em ups, like platformer games. Those are a good challenge for me. So, and that's just kind of the niche I've landed in right now. So, like I said, right now I'm going through the Castlevania series, really enjoying that because those are games I never played as a kid.
Sure.
So some of those games are my first playthroughs and everything. But side-scrolling shoot 'em ups like Gradius and things like that, I love those styles of games as well. Fighting games I'm not a big fan of. So like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, I used to play those a lot as a kid.
Yeah,
but
same.
these days I don't have the patience for the style of play you have to do for those. So those are very frustrating. There we go. No.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay, I got you. No, wrong button. I got him.
Avenge me. Oh, nice.
That's
Avenge me.
no, it didn't work.
Yeah, the
No!
hand keeps punching us.
That's mean.
Oh, I'm about to be down too.
Man,
This boss takes the longest out of all the bosses.
this boss is always the worst. That was my fault because I hit the wrong button. Jeez Louise, I'm down.
I'm coming.
You just told me just a
Right,
minute.
don't eat me,
That's
don't
it.
eat me, don't eat me. Fight, Lando Hammer, fight. You're up. Okay. Ow,
Hey!
I'm down.
I
Help
got
me.
you, fam. It's gonna punch me. Oh, you monk! No!
Oh no, we're both down. Lando Hammer can't figure it out.
No friends. Ow.
Push the button. Wonder if it's like pressing it on your left stick for
I'm
you.
down too.
You I can actually save.
Are you okay?
Oh, we missed that hit.
Oh, did you hear that?
What'd it say?
When she revives you, she says, "You have my support," which was a line from the original Turtles NES game, the really bad one.
Yeah.
She said that line in the game quite a bit. So that was pretty cool.
Oh,
Nice
this
call.
guy always comes for me. It's so wrong.
Ah,
Fight, fight, fight. Ah.
Hit me.
it's
It's impossible to res. You can do it. You can do it. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Chunky.
You're welcome.
I find that you can get away from those robot punches with the backflip.
Oh yeah.
Watch his hand come
I
out
always
and
forget
move.
about the backflip. Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Oh, you
You
fool!
almost got me. You almost got me. You can do it.
Oh, come on! Stop it! No, I can't do it.
That's okay.
And I'm dead too now.
Guys, we're losing all our lives right here.
No!
April, I'll keep you. I'm off of you.
No, that's alright. It's okay, I don't need to be saved or anything.
Bro, there's no saving people on this map.
I don't.
This boss is destroying
Doesn't mean I'm not gonna make you
us.
feel bad about it. I need to
I'm down.
charge up. There we
He
go.
can't punch in the middle, so I'm in a good spot. Yes. Go up higher. Why don't we fight up here? He can't reach us up here, can he?
Yeah, I think he can. Yeah, see, he can punch high.
Get him! Yes!
Finally!
Lost a lot of lives there.
Yeah.
we did.
It's funny
Yikes.
because I feel like he's the hardest boss in the game. I really do. Even fighting the end bosses, he's the harder one of all of them. It's really frustrating.
So let's see, we're an hour and a half in. I forget what count we're on. I think it'll tell us in a second. Episode 14. Yeah, just a few more.
Yep.
I like this boss.
Yes, me too.
Just a minute.
Oh,
Here goes nothing.
oh why? No!
Any comments?
Excuse me. Wow. Suddenly hiccuped.
Suddenly hiccup.
I don't know how
Ow.
you dodged. I don't know how you dodged that one.
Any comments?
Deep breath.
Was that just to take our lives? What? Come on.
What?
Just to beat us up a little bit?
I guess so.
Come on.
On top of this game, my QQI, is that how it spells?
Oh, that's
Welcome into the
Mickey.
stream, my
Yeah.
friend. Mickey, okay, Mickey.
What's up? I
Welcome
catch.
into the stream, my friend.
Yeah, Mickey streams some 7 days on Twitch. Big part of the
Right.
Guns, Nerds, and Steel community. Moderator, I think.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, I think this is the level with the pizza monsters.
Yes.
Oh, I was too close to the edge. Oh, we can still juggle. There he is in the background. We're making good time on this, guys. I mean, we've lost a few
Very
lives or whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys have lost a few lives.
You died as well.
I died once.
Just a minute.
That's a death. A death is a death.
Guys, we're supposed to have 6 lives. You're down to 3. Actually, I don't think you guys have got your 6th life. You guys might be getting a new life here in a second once you hit 800 points.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get
we
it.
should,
That's when
yeah.
you'll get it.
Hey, it's Dragon Angel. Welcome in.
No, we still got about an hour left, Dragon Angel. Welcome in, friend. This game takes about 2.5 hours to beat. We're an hour and a half in. Probably 3 or 4 more stages, if I recall correctly.
Oh, I grabbed the pizza.
Oh, go get it. Go get it.
I grabbed it already. That's why I'm flashing and.
Oh,
Chance
well,
to
I'm
use
saying
special powers.
go kill bad guys is what I'm saying.
I did. Okay, that's.
Go
me.
get your pizza over there.
I am. Oh, wow.
Just do what you're told.
Feel like I'm being directed.
April, attack.
Here.
Do
Make
better.
sure you're swinging properly. Juggle them at least 40 times.
Pull your pants up.
That's right. Don't you embarrass me.
This'll temper their enthusiasm.
All right. Yeah. Foot soldiers that come out of the lava, or rather rock soldiers that come out of the lava, and then foot soldiers of all shapes and colors.
Mickey says he is Thames mod. Mostly I just find the stuff that is working as intended. That is the sign of a good mod, my friend.
Yeah.
So, shout
Guys
out
like
to all
you
the people who mod up communities out there. Y'all are the real heroes.
Yeah, guys like you are hard to find, man. I'm sure Tim Recchi really appreciates that. Nice. Zombies and caffeine jumping in to throw a like, man. Zombies and Dragon Angel. Good people over there. Appreciate you guys. Ninja Turtles fans by chance? Mickey, Dragon Angel? You guys got a favorite turtle? Favorite movie?
We've been drenching in nostalgia all night.
Yeah, we have.
So by all means, share your favorite turtle experiences in the comments. Just know that opinions on Michael Bay Turtles movies will not be tolerated, especially if they're in the positive. Oh!
Yep, sorry.
I got bouldered. I got boulder dashed. Heh.
Just make a dad joke?
A little bit, yeah.
Mickey, you make bad player fix all the broken stuff over at Guns, Nerds, and Steel? Well, at least you can identify it, right? That's half the work. Troubleshooting. Found it.
Yeah.
Someone else has to fix it.
Yeah, that someone's usually me too, in my job at least.
To say, Chunky, that should hit pretty close to home for you.
Yep. In my professional life, I am a systems administrator for a manufacturing company. So that environment's about almost 400 systems and a very sprawling infrastructure of and servers and stuff like that. So it is a non-stop barrel of laughs. Fun. Well, that is sarcasm.
Welcome in, Zombies and Caffeine. Always glad to have you here, friend. So, yeah, Dragon Angel, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles never marketed well to girls or teenage girls or young girls, or it's clearly, like, especially when it came out, it was definitely geared for young boys. And so when Ninja Turtles became a thing, like, I was obsessed with it. And so nostalgia for me on this title is very, very meaningful.
It's funny that you mentioned that because when Nickelodeon bought the rights to Turtles about 10 years ago, I would say, they, which is also one of the reasons Michael Bay got tagged to do the movies, because Nickelodeon bought the rights and they're owned by Viacom, who also owns Paramount Studios, which is, but when they did that, they actually tried to introduce a female turtle character into the mix.
I remember that show. What was that show called?
I think it was just Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or they literally just called it TMNT. I think is what it was. But it was a fully computer generated one, computer animated, versus the classic cell shaded style, animation style. Always love some TMT. Who doesn't?
What's up, Quill? No, there was a no. Yes, you're right. There was a CG girl turtle thing, but there was an older live action suit girl turtle thing. Do you guys remember that?
No.
It was a show, and I think you can find it in the dark abyss of like Prime or Netflix.
Well, I'm gonna go searching after this for it.
And like the villain wasn't Shredder, it was some alien dragon thing. And I started watching it a million years ago, just like, oh, cool, more turtle stuff. And it is cringe, man. It doesn't hold up. It's not canon. The turtles are your typical, personalities or whatever, but the girl one is weird. She's got like a womanly figure, which takes away from some of the turtle immersion for me. Like,
they gave the turtle hips.
A little bit of hips, a little bit of
Oh,
pear shape, and I'm like, I don't need that in my Ninja Turtles.
keep your anthropomorphic human shapes out of my turtles.
Alien dragon thing, I'm telling you, Dragon Angel, Google it, man. And I forget the name of the show.
I have to go look that up.
was
I
bad.
remember the animated one wasn't bad, but they didn't make Leo the lead, which is the weird part. Leo had like a completely different personality in that cartoon versus his normal leadership qualities and things like that. He almost had a more Wrath-like mindset in how he carried himself in the cartoon.
I wasn't on the wrong website. It was Netflix, zombies. I swear, it's a vintage Ninja Turtle show. Gosh.
152 hits.
Oh, wow. 152? That's you, Leo.
Ow.
There's a new Ninja Turtle show I'm watching now with my kids called Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's on Netflix now. Very new. The voice actor for Sonic is Leonardo.
Really?
And I think that guy is John Ralphio from Parks and Rec.
I think so.
I know so. I just forget the actor's name.
He's just
And-
John Ralphio to me.
Yeah. But let's see, that show makes Raphael the leader, and Splinter is a fat, overweight slob.
That's
Yeah.
so wrong.
It bothers me a little bit that they toyed with those mechanics. But John Cena's a voice actor. Like, there's,
What?
yeah.
Well, now I definitely gotta check this out.
It's a good show. At first, I couldn't stomach it very much, but I gave it a chance, and I like it.
Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
Yes. So those of you who just jumped in, Chunky is April O'Neil, Lando Hammer. He is Leo, and I'm Donatello. These two are some of my patrons over at Crab Clown Jimmy, big supporters, OG supporters. They were the the focus group rather.
Any comments?
When I decided to start a channel, ran a bunch of my ideas and artwork and stuff by them. Voices of
Crab did
Reason.
Crab did experiments on me. It was weird.
Did not do experiment. Don't make this weird. Come on.
did.
It's just the internet. People believe anything.
That's why I can't talk in complete potatoes anymore.
I'm telling you, it's a beat 'em up Ninja Turtles game that turns off the critical thinking skills. You ask me to do long division right now or to spell my name, I'm not there.
I never had critical thinking skills to begin with, so.
I might have stolen a pizza there.
I think it was a party pizza.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Wow, April's juggling 60 hits right now. She is like the all-time juggler. Pizza monsters! I believe nothing. The internet cannot sway me. The news knows nothing of the weather.
Abraham Lincoln once said, "Never believe everything you read on the internet."
What does he know? Oh, I wasted that. Oh, I got some juggles. Get him, get him, get him.
Shit.
Deep breath.
Any comments?
Plunger guns.
Here's our chance.
That's a wrap.
Get him, get him. Ayo. All right, those of you guys who just came in, Crab Clown Jimmy here, normally producing cinematic gameplay adventures and Ark Survival Evolved and 7 Days to Die, but today we are doing something fun and, as I've said, a little mindless Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I do have a channel update video coming out tomorrow that will announce my schedule for July and August, which is going to be a little weird. due to some real life things I have going on, namely a new job and a PhD start, or a PhD being finished up. I've been doing it for a few years now, and it is exam dissertation time, and I have to spend some time getting organized. And my announcement video will give details on that, so look for that first thing in the morning. My weather app says, I don't know, go outside, moron. Turn your head,
Kidding?
look out the window.
Go outside. Have you seen the sun lately? It's everybody.
We play video games, zombies. We don't go outside. What is that?
Krang.
You can't hit the legs. You have to hit the tornado torso.
Oh, I keep on forgetting to get my special move.
Any comments?
Thanks, zombies. I've got a whole nother year of writing. So my coursework is more or less done. Just writing and exams. And the exams are the gateway into writing. And that's taking my energy and time right now. Jeez, this guy is destroying us.
Thought you were about to say writing is a gateway drug.
PhD in crab clowning. That's right. That's what it's going to be. Oh, you know, a lot of people think that because you have a PhD, you're very smart. I am here to break that stigma. Having a PhD means that you work hard. Sometimes intelligence is a
tests very well.
byproduct. Don't kick me. Ah!
I've
April.
known those people before who are professional testers.
Oh,
They they excel at taking tests and retaining information. And
Good
I am
save.
jealous of those people. Yes, very good save.
Comments?
Get me get my special move.
I'm down.
Don't you come near me. Don't you come. Ah! Come here. No, come on. Ah!
Feed me pizza, bruh.
Trying, bro. Okay, bro. Bro. Okay, bro. Bro, it's done, bro.
Nice.
I got him.
Well, why isn't he not dead?
Nope. Now
High
he's
five
dead.
me, somebody. High five me, somebody. Yes.
Yeah.
Do it again. Oh, okay.
I tried to.
Yeah, a year of writing. So the dissertation sequence is a full year of writing. So a literature review. You pull in all the sources that support your thesis. You write about their contribution to your thesis, and then you do a proposal. Here's the research I'm going to do. The next chapter is the research I am doing, and then the final chapter is the analysis of data. So that is... Oh, I'm getting this. Oh, Leo got it. Come on. So that is your year of dissertation writing. I'm actually not a bad writer, but studying for these exams has me very stressed out. Ooh, Shredder. Oh, we're doing great.
Ah! I sat there while he decided to smack me in the face.
Yes, I will have to defend the thesis in front of a committee. I do get to select some people for the committee, those zombies, which is pretty cool. Some people in my profession. I'm down. But some of my committee members are selected for me. Did you just high five him away?
I was trying to revive you, and it wouldn't let me. Because it was like, high fives are more important.
How does the high five trump?
I don't know.
Oh, jeez. Get him up while I do all the hard work here.
Oh, whatever.
My
Nice.
favorite Ninja Turtle is Raphael, Guns, Nerds, and Steel.
Sorry.
That's cool.
But I've recently beat the game with him, so I'm trying Donatello tonight. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Any comments?
That was a good super move. Ah!
Yes. Oh, get him down. How about the rap music? I'm digging it.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Song in this game is amazing.
It doesn't beat Turtle Power, but it's still an awesome one.
That's it. We got him. Oh, I'm down.
Deep breath.
Get me up. Get me up. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Oh. Does that count?
I guess he didn't die. You have no health, though, so you may start dead on the next stage. We'll see.
Yes,
My favorite-
Donatello is the purple one. He is the smart and brainy one. That's him.
I think we have one level left.
The,
2.
Yes, 2.
2.
Yeah.
All right.
Donatello tends to be the fave for a lot of people, and he's definitely one of my favorites too. But I always liked Mikey as well. Mikey was the funny one. Donatello was cool when it came to fighting because he had the stick. The stick was awesome.
And Leonardo was, because he's dual wielding two like lethal weapons, like size nunchucks and bow staffs, are just not as lethal as, you know, a bladed katana. So he's got like
you ever been hit by a nunchuck before?
Can't say that I have.
I have.
I gave a fight club years ago, so.
Lando Hammer and I grew up together, so we had a bunch of these weapons as children. I repeat, as children.
Hell,
And so we had sais and swords and nunchucks. So yes, I have hit myself aplenty.
ow.
And you don't hit yourself like in the arm with nunchucks. You hit yourself like in the bullseyes with nunchucks, like right in the doubloons or like right between the eyes. Like it's life changing.
Are you referring to the boys,
The batteries,
the baby maker,
right in the chicken nuggies.
the mommy daddy button?
Yeah, that's where nunchucks are seemingly magnetized to.
As is tradition.
Oh no, I'm down again.
Yeah, don't sit in the middle of the laser beam.
I was playing Game Boy.
I think you need to reevaluate your standards on where you should stand.
I'm Donatello, and I have a bow staff. Welcome
also
back,
died.
Hotch. Ah, I'm down again. Somebody babysit me.
Oh! Time.
Nice.
In the middle.
Playing Game Boy again. Get up here and make this happen. Yes, yes, yes. Krang is in Lady Liberty. Oh. Oh. Wait, what just happened?
Whoa, we all died at once.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
We haven't done that yet. Oh, got me again, dude. Playing Game Boy again. Oh, zombies and caffeine. So I have, so I had Ninja Stars as a child as well, and we bought them from like redneck flea markets. I remember getting a lot of them from there.
There we go, we got him.
Well done, guys. And we would throw them at trees and stuff in our backyard, and they were like sharp and bladed. Some of them were like serrated. Ninja Stars are fun.
Statue of Tyranny fight is probably my favorite boss fight in this game.
That one just then.
I loved it.
The Shredder's got the ooze.
He drank all of it.
It's a super shredder.
It's Kevin Nash.
The end.
To be continued.
Any comments?
So Lando Hammer is making a valid. Oh, you can't hit him until he's dazed. Wait for him to do the bubble attack. I'm about to die again, guys. Oh, here comes the bubble attack. Do it! Go, go, go! All right,
Watch out for the zigzags.
we're all in the same spot. Look at us, like hamsters.
Any comments?
To Crab Cloud Jimmy's benefit, he taught me once that you can backflip through those flames that come around to avoid the damage.
Oh no, I'm down. I'm down.
Ah!
I've still got Ninja Stars.
Why am I being dragged?
Why are you being? That is weird. I've got Ninja Stars
Sorry.
in the desk I'm sitting at right now. In fact, I'll take pictures of them and drop them in Discord when we're done. Like it's just
Your
like a
home
weird.
defense.
And I had them as a child. Like I remember getting them from that flea market. It was just a weird thing I was into.
I think your home defense kit needs some updating, my friend.
I mean, I'm also 6'1". Home defense.
Yeah, but you have Ninja Turtle tattoos. They're not going to be scared of that.
That's right. On my guns.
Any comments?
Rubber band guns, but still.
Hey,
Hey,
you don't know. I do push-ups.
you don't know me. You don't know what I go through.
Yeah, get him, get him, get him.
Oof.
Oh, Guns, Nerds, and Steel said he had nunchucks, throwing knives, M80 launchers? Is that like a homemade firecracker thrower? Tell me more about that.
Ah, I'm down. I'm down.
Oh, that's right. Lando Hammer can't get to you.
Your history.
Yeah, you trying to rob a guy with a Ninja Turtle tattoo. He's got things going on in his head. Get him! Guys, it's almost over. How is it not over yet?
Any comments?
Mickey, do you put your swords up on a wall? Do you have them like on display?
No stop.
Because I know Lando Hammer has like Sting and a few Lord of the Rings themed weapons up on his wall I thought were cool.
The wife made me take him down when the toddler came.
Aww.
Sad day.
That's kind of a fair such thing.
Oh man, Mickey, once you hang them up, man, I'd love to see a picture of what you've got. Swords are cool. I don't have any swords, but I mean, they're cool. Guys, I think that's our game. New record under 2 hours.
Nice.
That is nuts. Gleaming Glory, Vernon Fenwick. This was an annoying character. Punk Frogs! Ah,
Come on! I like Splinter face palming there.
Oh, here's an image from the OG show.
News never sleeps for April O'Neil, but tonight with New York Stiff again, she can take a break. And there's a turtle communicator that I had as a kid.
Donatello gets back to his machines.
I like Casey eating the pizza through the mask.
Yeah, that is hardcore. Well, guys, that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I was joined tonight by my good friends Chunky Code Monkey and Lando Hammer. Thank you both for your support and for being patrons and for being fun guys to play this game with. Chat, thanks for hanging in there with me for 2 hours tonight. The game is over. We beat 100% of the arcade mode just now without getting any game overs on medium mode. Not hard mode, but the middle mode. Be looking for a video first thing in the morning announcing my July-August upload schedule as some things are changing, as we've mentioned already. I can't wait to share more with you about what's happening soon. And yes, definitely more Sea of Thieves, 7 Days to Die arc coming in edited content form and live streams, I promise. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a wonderful night and a happy weekend. If you're in the States, happy July 4th. Chunky, Lando, you guys got anything to say before we go?
If you guys are interested, check me out on Twitch, chunky_code_monkey. Outside of that, thanks for inviting me along for the adventure, Crab Clown Jimmy. I'm enjoying every second of it. It's fun to play good games with you and your awesome community of awesome people.
Thanks.
All right.
Oh.
Zombies, Mickey, Hotch, anybody else who's still in chat, thank you for coming to hang out. Love you, mean it. More from Crab Clown Jimmy coming soon. You guys have a great night. Crab out!